Sit closer. Don't be so scared.
So, we have been riding.
I don't know what all that.
Okay, so we just got done with a nice little skate session with the Flying Eagle Enkidu skates, and luckily you have two people to comment on them now, so you can kind of get a bigger perspective on them. You know, Vinny seemed to be having a little bit of a fun time with them.
Oh, they were fun.
Yeah,
They were fun.
I definitely noticed since the first time I put them on and started actually skating them, they definitely felt good. Like,
Yeah.
were they at least comfy for you?
They were really comfortable in the toe, although there was a moment where I kicked at something and it got my toe. Pretty good.
Usually kicking things will get
Well,
your toe, but
you know
luckily
what I
it's
mean.
not a shadow.
Yeah, it's true. It was really comfortable in the toe area, which I usually like a little more snug, but it was just like roomy, but not like spacious, you know?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I would say the
one of those
liner
two.
was the comfortable.
Yeah,
The liner's
those
very
are,
comfortable.
Speaking of the liners, like
Yeah.
they are probably one of the most underrated liners in rollerblading.
I like it.
They're definitely a thinner liner, like something like even a little bit thinner than like a MyFit Skinny Boy, I think. The sole plates and everything have been a pretty awesome addition to the free skate.
And
Like
they slid good.
they slide well. The sole plate itself, it's your average sole plate size. It's not like gonna be giant Solomon wide bodies, but
Yeah, they weren't like wide bodies, although they look like they could be. The first thing I thought when I saw the skate was those look like wide bodies, but then they don't feel like wide bodies because they aren't sticking all the way out like that.
it's like the equivalent of a USD 7 or even the Aeon.
It's more so than I have.
And then the groove. I like the groove. Like, I've been skating the groove plus the frame. Like, the frame itself, I think some people may have a problem with how high it is, but I love it. Coming from the 72 Aeons, those were like high, no H-block whatsoever. And even with smaller wheels, I would find myself catching. There was no like outside part of the H-block that would stop the wheels from catching on anything, like a ground control big frame or something. Even with the 66mm wheels, there's no catch. I would say if you've been riding flat for a long time, these are like a really good groove to try a flat frame with bigger wheels on, for sure.
Yeah, the H-block, really small for what I'm used to. My current frames are a huge H-block area, but the height of the frame, I'm used to that now. I love that. For top sides, you really lock in. You're in there.
Yeah.
The cuff is a lot stiffer than what I'm used to. They just didn't have the amount of flex I'm used to. I think that ankle strap actually, one of the reasons I don't like them is because I'm used to skating the way I'm used to skating, and this
It's a
dog
new
ain't
skate.
gonna learn those tricks.
You know, you're not just gonna put
Yeah.
on a new skate you're not used to and just lace things, but
Yeah, but
do you think if you stayed on them for more than, what, an hour?
if I broke a pair in, yeah, I can definitely go with those skates for sure. I would use my frames, and I would take the ankle strap and I would use it for the cuff strap. Lace up tight.
That would probably be really good for people who like it a little more flexier.
That's how I like it.
I like my skates fitting pretty snug, but even still, I definitely notice with these you do have to like floppy plastic around a really solid boot, or a really solid liner. So basically what I do is I just strap my liner up as tight as possible. Everything else is on the looser end, especially the cuff in these. It's a perfect skate to do regular tricks in, you know.
I really liked how they felt when I was rolling. Right as you jump, I felt a lot of control with jumping off my toes.
The cuff has that nice like V shape, V cut in the back. Like it's a slight V cut.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a pretty great skate. I'm obviously going to be riding the hell out of them. I don't know if I can sell him on any right now yet, but we'll see.
I do want some big wheel, but you know, I want to do the big wheel tricks too. I like the difference. All in all, Flying Eagle skates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, you dropped these.